Welcome. This is the start of the next ep. Oh, he's already here. I didn't mean for him to come this early. All right. Yeah, I invited my friend over today. You guys, I think you know him. He's also a fellow third person. But yeah, he came today. And oh, don't worry. Okay, since my story's happening, I can control what happens. So he won't ring the doorbell or come in until I tell him to, because when my story's happening, I control him. It's just how that works. If he were to have his camera on, then he can control me because I'm in his story. Anyway, see. What's up? How you doing?
Oh,
All right. Let's go to the Caden's room. Really wanted to ask you, like, why?
It's not about my hair, is it?
No.
Okay, good.
What's up with?
Oh.
What's up with the beanie?
Nothing. I'm just getting in for a real emo character, like.
Oh, you have your depression person, like Daryl for me.
Yeah.
You like that?
Totally.
But why are you putting it on? Like that doesn't make sense. You could just. Oh, but okay, wait. Why are you here? Like, because I'm here because I can't control my characters right now, so I had to come into this world and take control. But why?
Well, I'm kind of struggling with the exact same issue.
What? What happened to your hair?
This is another one of my character. It was a completely different character. I couldn't see out of my right eye. I think it was a pirate character taking over. I don't know, or maybe even a Cyclops.
Oh really?
But I don't know.
What's the blonde for? Like... Oh, I remember. Yeah, Life of King season 3.
Yep.
Train's gonna dye his hair. Yeah.
Okay,
but I don't. So you're having probably like the same problem as me, right?
Yeah, exactly.
You can't control who you are.
Nope.
Yeah, your character's stuck in your head. Me too. Caden.
Man, it's like all these things, like a third person.
Well, because we're both third persons.
I made a joke. Alright.
Wow.
Anyway, yeah. Continue.
But, so you've been struggling with the same thing as me.
Yes, but I'm thinking I'm a little bit more ahead in the game, so I've really come here to offer you some help. So.
Oh yeah.
I've been struggling, and it's not going to be like an easy route for you or anything, but before your case gets as bad as mine, I just want you to just kind of slow down and take a bit of a break,
A break from
creating it.
Creating?
Yeah, it gets a little hard, and then after you start creating so much for so long, the ideas really just start to get muted, and they're not as great or anything. Like everything starts to feel forced, kind of like what Daryl was doing with like the Breakup Series 2 and everything.
That was definitely.
Yeah, so or those gaming videos and such. So it's a good idea to just kind of like.
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of pushing that for him, but he was the only person I could work with.
Yeah.
So I mean.
That's fine. You just gotta take a break, sometimes and just kind of settle down, let your ideas kind of like sort themselves out and kind of fall back in line, and then you're going to be able to take control over, or at least that's what I'm assuming. I mean, my case was a lot worse.
So are you taking a break right now? Are you on hiatus?
Or I'm trying to, yeah. It's been a couple of weeks.
So, but is that going to solve everything? Because I can't control who is in what story right now. I tried... Like, I've been trying to. It doesn't make sense. I tried to control Caden for a little bit, and it just didn't work. He let all the characters out at once, and I didn't control that. Like,
see, that's the kind of the hard part right here. Despite being a third person who's supposed to know everything, this is a bit more of a tricky issue to kind of tiptoe across and such. But I think it's helping. I mean, obviously, I'm only suffering from like one character disorder a day. Like I said yesterday, was
your right
one eye. Yeah.
And now you have
not to.
So you're morphing.
Yeah, I guess you'd say that. Like all the characters are kind of amalgamating into each other.
Okay. But is there any like backup plan in case this doesn't work?
Well, I have been working on something for quite a while.
Oh, really?
A whole, 2 hours, I'd say.
A new invention?
Yes, yeah, exactly. And I'm not sure just what it can do yet. I'm still kind of working out some bugs, but worst comes to worst, that might be able to help us
Oh, really?
sometime later down the line in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, because we have all these writers' inventions, like the sleep
The
pen.
pencil?
The sleep pen.
Oh.
You know the sleep pen. You can put a character to sleep if they're going
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
And then the memory wiping.
Yes, there's
If
that.
if a character witnessed something they weren't supposed to. Like we have all these writers' tools. So is it
Call
gonna be
Morty's
like
mind blower.
yeah? Is it gonna be something like that?
It's something
Yeah.
similar along the lines. It involves more sitting
No?
and a chair and a lot of electricity, but it's not an electric chair. No.
Oh, not
no,
an electric
no.
chair, okay.
It's not like it's not a way out. But it's something to help
Yeah.
with what's going on. So if your predicament gets much worse, then just come to me and I'll try my hardest to fix it. Assuming that I'm the one that's in control at that moment. Who knows? Like,
I mean, I'm glad we're both in control right now.
yeah, exactly. I mean that's
And
definitely helpful.
good seeing you, dude. I would expecting you to be in this world right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's always nice to kind of just swing by and such. I mean,
Out of all worlds, you
Yeah.
could have been this one. You could have ended up in like the Life of Caden world.
yeah, I mean, it's nice to run into a familiar face in this one.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's crazy because Pete's still here, and I don't really know how to talk to him.
It's
because
weird. He's a constant, I think.
He's just he's not he doesn't have one. He's just he's just Pete.
He's just one, no matter like what the universe is or
Mhm.
like what world. It's just
Yeah.
it's the exact same.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
weird.
He's like, he knows that it's fake, but he knows
That
it's
not-
real to him.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I can't really talk with him.
I think there's finally a being that suppresses us on a level of
I
intelligence.
think it's a little low.
Maybe.
Have you seen him? In
Good,
the
good
videos?
point, yeah.
Yeah.
Was
Well,
that time he busted his lip trying to fly?
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that was
Mhm.
kind of terrifying.
He's done a lot of stupid stuff.
Yeah.
That's just him. Anyway, well, thanks for the advice.
No problem. Like I said, if anything happens to get worse or better, let me know. But just remember, just take a break from creating for now.
I guess.
Let those ideas just kind of simmer down. Try not to think too much about anything. Just
Like, what if I even just write down some stuff? Is that...
I don't know. I mean, it depends on how much you're gonna like. I feel like it's tiny little idea might be okay here and there, but like going on page after page and just kind of like getting worked up all over again. You know, you want to take things slow. You don't want to just like push everything out at once. And
Yeah.
yeah.
course.
So I say just try to empty your mind. Empty your mind of everything
Mm-hmm.
except for fine dining and breathing.
Yeah.
But other than that, that should give us some results. I say take a week off, and if things get better or worse, we'll find out then.
Okay.
All right.
Honestly, the hair looks good on you.
Thanks. You know, I remember whenever I was a second person, just waiting to evolve into a third person. Like I just wanted to,
Mhm.
I just wanted to play SpongeBob on stage so bad, and
Really?
yeah, maybe I'll give that dream another go in another world.
Maybe.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
hope everything works out.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
You can leave now. Well, I guess I'm gonna stop creating for a little bit. So there's gonna be a lack of content on the channel right now, which is probably upsetting to some of you. But if you want to actually see some good content and videos, I'm gonna have to stop for a little bit. Sadly, I don't know how long. Maybe a couple weeks, but sorry, but we have a little issues right now. Anyway, thank you. In scene.